Hey guys, we're here and let's continue with the mech. So now I was thinking that we could cut it. Okay, so Shift V view and go to yeah, square is fine, and just slice in the middle, both of them, and simply sharpen them. Yeah, both. So both things are applied. Reason being is that if we're going to animate this, or maybe we want this eyes to move outside. It could be important. So this camera is gonna just move inside, and the eye is gonna move outside or inside or whatever. Okay, so you can move them further away or out, if you will. Yeah, so GX, move them further away or outside, which is, I think, pretty cool. This is even more menacing. I like it. So this will do, and now we're gonna focus on this one. Yeah, so let's grab this piece, and go to a locomotive mode, and I'll be honest with you, man, I'm just gonna delete it, this bit. Yeah, so just faces and close it. Right, and now we're gonna think about it. So I wanted to create some vents, so Control Q, and let's think about it. We could do it with decals very easily, but I think it's gonna be cool to actually do something with geo here. So hold Control and let's release Control, and let's draw something in here. This is too big, so it needs to be something like this. Maybe we should be in object mode, by the way. In fact, what we could do is use the snapping tool and make it a bit smaller. Yep. And just simply snap it to the dots. Yeah, this will do. And B, and extrude it. Come on. Which side is it mirrored to? Hops mirror. Turn it off. And mirror the other way. Round. So this way. There you go. Let's recall this and solidify. Okay. Now we need to be really careful. We need to be really careful with the size of it. I'm just going to recall this back, and I think I applied it off camera, but alright guys, now we need to be really careful with this one. Yeah, so by careful I mean the sizing. Okay, we need to really nail it. If it's gonna be too big, it's gonna make it weak, I think. If it's too small, it might be inappropriate. This stuff, I need to think about it. Closer is more menacing, or further away is more menacing? Let's make it deeper, because I really need to see. This is just touch and feel. I really need to play with this for a while. Maybe closer is better. Or maybe different vents. Maybe not like this, maybe holes. And the hole's gonna look stupid. Or maybe just, like 3 lines. This could also work. I'm just gonna grab this this head one more time. 1, 2, 3. How is this? Oh, this is good. Alright, I like this one. Alright. So now let's recall this. Not mirror array. What are my cutters? Oh, I forgot that I fixed them up already. That's cool. Let's let's recall this. Go to front view, and we need to move them outside a bit, yeah? So GY, just the cutters, yeah? GY, and move them in. So they're not, you know, they're not embedded in. And also we need to bevel this. So I tell you what, let's combine them into one cutter because annoying. And let's simply select all of these. Come on, can I do this? That's irritating. That is irritating. Okay, let's bevel this and see if it's gonna be any better. And also let's solidify this because I want to create like a grill like thing, and you know, with lights and things. So sharpen this, right? And then move this, and then we're gonna grab these, right? And then move them inside. So GY and move them inside. Cool. And now also, of course, you know, traditionally I should have done it before I cut it, but to be honest, it doesn't matter really. So I'm just gonna run a line here and mirror to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to not mirror it, I mean symmetrize it, yeah, and just combine these faces. No, we can't do that one. Oh yes, we can. No, we can't. We need to delete them manually. So brain not works. Brain not works. There we go. Okie dokie. Nice. Let's hide it and see that. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is actually really cool. And we could have some, you know, additional details on this one, right? So let's stay in object mode. There we go. Now we could align this to, let me show you some cool trick, okay? Let's grab a plane. This is an old hard ops trick. I don't know if it's gonna work in here, but we can try. We need to align this plane to this one. And let's go to Q mode and align this like this, okay? With this thing here. And we're gonna select both of them and make sure you're in object alignment. And now we're going to cut. Let's turn on active only. Shift to active. It's here. Active only, there we go. And select this one and this one. And it's gonna cut an angle according to this one. See? We don't have to rotate cutters. Magic. Okay. And then we can move it in here and align it. Click it. Hold Control because it's, you know, it's this one is at the proper angle. Select this one. And you can keep going. In fact, I prefer an edge, wedge in here, so let's go to line box and do something like this. E and W, B. Actually, forget the B. This will do. Alright, sharpen. Let's remove this plane. And let's copy this to the other side. That's pretty good. We're gonna have some decals in here, so don't worry about that. And of course we need to introduce some sharp edges because reasons. And other than that, I think we're fine. Here we could use some cuts in here as well. Cut it and sharpen it. Actually, let's angle this on x-axis. Yep. Now let's sharpen this. Okay. Not what I wanted to achieve. This is too short, so GZZ, there we go. What's happening here? Ah, this line is too close. That's okay. We can make this narrower, so... There you go. So a little bit too strong, these. Yeah, so I'm going to drop them down SC0 and drop them down a bit. So actually I'm going to drop them down on GG on the line. So GG and here. Yep. Yeah, that's better. They were just too powerful. What's going on in here? Probably line issues. So let's go to this part. Yeah, oh Jesus. I'm surprised it's holding as well as it is, because good God. And remove these. Clean. These bevels are a bit too big, so we're gonna change them, but we can do it later. So this one too. Let's remove these. And this one is good, so let's symmetrize it. And now we're going to reduce the bevel because it's really too big, yeah, so... Okay, perfect. Now we need to fix this one, okay? Because he got unmarked. It looks a little bit weak. Alright. Nice. This face needs a bit of cutting here. These ones. Let's grab an angon. And view is fine. Angon is fine. And let's cut something like this. See how this is gonna go. Let's try this. Yeah, this is better. Let's symmetrize it. Yep. Nice. Awesome. We're looking good. We're looking really good. Now we could have some fun with these, you know. So, object. I mean, guys, we could spend here like eternity doing this, right? I mean, I could just keep cutting this forever because it's so much bloody fun. Go to box, and it's not aligned, you see, so we could use the same trick as we did before, but to be honest, probably what I'm gonna do is grab this and align it to this face, right? So Control Q and just cut it like this, you know, and then again align it to face, so Control Q and just rotate it because it's gonna be faster. And of course this is just too large, yeah, so, and we need to move it ZZ to the front, and of course this is too big, so skeleton Z, there it goes, ZZ, move it here, and we need to make sure that these are beveled. Okay, and also that this surface here has a knife going through it. Okay, and see how we're gonna do sharpen. Ouch. Yeah, we didn't do too good because of the bevel, right? So bevel is too big. There we go. That will do. Okay. Right.